Hey guys, we've just seen Marvel's latest movie, The Marvels. So we're going to give you guys our opinion on the movie and if it's worth watching. And I guess if everyone was right to sort of have mixed feelings about it. So this is going to be our non-spoiler review, so stay tuned for our spoiler review coming soon. But before we start, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below with your thoughts on The Marvels. So like I said before, no spoilers whatsoever in this video, but what I'll say is stay away from some of the more recent teasers and trailers that they've put out for the Marvels because they spoiled a lot. I told Grace not to, and I'm thankful because Grace's experience of the movie was definitely much more better. So definitely don't watch the recent stuff. It will ruin your experience. But talking about the movie, I don't think it's as bad as people are saying. It's definitely not the best thing out there that Marvel have done, but it's not as bad. I really liked getting to see the interaction between Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Monica Rambeau. I thought that was really cute and also just really nice. And standout character for me was Kamala. I think she just broke the movie really nicely, and she just made it more enjoyable with her sense of humor, but also her like freshness and her take, because she's not used to all of this. Like we've seen her in Miss Marvel, but she's still quite relatively new. We're not saying that Monica isn't as well, but she's still a teenager herself, so she's learning a lot. So that was really good. Flurkins, absolutely loved. You guys are definitely gonna love that. That's all I'm gonna say. Save it for the spoiler review. But yeah, it definitely felt very short. And that's simply because it was lacking plot. It was very simple, very basic plot. I think everybody could really understand it really well. It wasn't like one of those elaborate plots, but it was definitely just very easy and very like, the fight scenes, very good. I really enjoyed them. I thought it was just really nice. I mean, you've seen it in the trailer, like them switching places and stuff, and I thought that was really well done. And also just really fun to watch as well, just getting to see like how it all works. I think one of the main letdowns for me was the villain. I love a good villain. After Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, like my expectations for villains of like being so high, from the High Evolutionary, who was like an amazing villain. Amazing? I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you say about villain? But yeah, Dar-Benn was I liked her reasoning, and yeah, she's pretty cool. But they really didn't like flash her out a lot. She's just a very simple villain. We barely got to see her in the movie. I mean, the movie's quite short anyway, but I didn't feel like I connected with the villain. Like I understood her reasons and why she wanted to do the stuff that she did, but it was a letdown. And I think that's where loads of people are not really enjoying it, because of the villain simply. And also just because it's just there's just nothing really much to it. Getting to see Nick Fury as well, really cool. What I'll say is, without spoiling, mid-credit scene, amazing.
Yeah.
We'll save that for the spoilers, but it was amazing. But yeah, I think definitely check it out. It's maybe not something for everybody, but it was a nice movie, nice way to end 2023. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see where this leads us on to. We have a few ideas in mind, which we will explain later. But yeah, it's not as bad as what people are saying, but it's definitely, Marvel have done better. So I guess it is a disappointment. They could have done so much more with it, but it was okay. Basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. While I was really excited for this film, it was good, but I wouldn't say it as good maybe as the first one, or maybe as the previous one, like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It was nice to see Captain Marvel again and to get to see more of her story, because she was only introduced very late in the MCU. And she was such a powerful and very interesting character. And in this one, I think, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I feel like they didn't explore much of her character, really. But I agree with Emily, like the story was lacking something. Like there was, without again without spoiling anything, there wasn't much to follow, really. And I felt like there wasn't much surprises or much plot twists, if I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, But besides that, the visual effects were actually really good as well, considering how Marvel did some awful bits, like, you know, Thor 4, like Ant-Man 3 and something like that. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty neat. I love the relationship between the trio. I think it was good to see Monica and Captain Marvel interact again, especially what happened after the blip and Endgame. My favorite character, again with Emily, is Kamala. I mean, she was fun, she was great, and because she's fresh and she's new, she's got so much passion, and we get to see through her eyes like what she has to do to achieve a role similar to Captain Marvel, to become a hero. And she could see like we see like there was we could see like how there was so much action and fight scenes, and we know that it's going to be difficult and challenging, but yeah, I love her journey, and she's grown since her TV show, so I hope we get to see more of her again, definitely afterwards. It's nice to see Nick Fury and Kamala's family, Goose. I do agree, again, the villain is kind of a letdown, because when you're introduced to a new villain, it's better to keep them going on, because if they start off bad, then you're right, they're not worth having. But if they're sort of good and they have such great potential, you better just keep hold of them, like Loki or like the Vulture or like Thanos, just something, because this is something Marvel has to stop killing off great villains or characters as well. But I think it is a good film. Probably not on the top, but I would give it like a 6.5 maybe out of 10. How would you rate this film, Emily?
Pretty much the same. I'd give it a 6.
Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out our spoiler review if you have watched the film. So check that out. We will get it out after we're releasing this review. So yeah, thank you so much again. Before you leave though, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You can leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the film. Whether do you like it? Who was your favorite character? Was there anything you didn't like about the film? And what's your hopes for the future for our characters? And you can check out other reviews we've done in the past, like Guardians of the Galaxy review, Ant-Man review, and all the Marvels we've done in the past. And we also done Disney reviews, reactions, games, pranks, the whole lot. Check them out, guys. We also got some social accounts, Twitter, Instagram. If you follow them, we will follow you back. That's a promise. And we also got a website that tells information about the team and some of our videos we've done in the past 2 years. So yeah, check them out, guys. And thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.